Last week, we left Yellowstone and headed towards South Dakota. We happened to be there the same week as Bike Week in Sturgis. Our second big stop on the road trip is to see Mount Rushmore. It's in Rapid City, South Dakota. No, not Rapid City. We're staying in Rapid City. It's near, what's the name of the town we just went through? Keystone.
Keystone, yeah.
It's near Keystone, and the rocks here are just amazing. The different formations. We are a family of 5 from Texas. We sold everything to live on a boat, and we have spent the past 2 years on our 1987 Marine Trader Tradewinds 47 trawler, exploring southern Florida and the Bahamas. We have seen the highs and lows of boat life. We are no longer making definite plans, just enjoying the journey. So join us on our adventures. After parking, the first thing you'll walk through is the Avenue of Flags. All the flags from the United States and all their territories are represented here. And of course, the next thing you'll notice, the one thing that you came for, the 60-foot sculptures built in 1927 to 1941, the heads of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. The nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation are built upon these 4 characters. We took a hike around the Presidential Trail. As the sculptor and builders made the faces, they used a lot of dynamite to blast away the unwanted rock. The rock still lays in the same place today as it did the day that they built it and blasted.
It's a boy. It doesn't, and it's not. Test it, Caleb. 90 steps so far. 91. 90 steps or 90 stairs? There. 100.
Mount Rushmore is deep in the Black Hills of South Dakota, a small, isolated mountain range. Sacred ground for the Sioux Indians. In 1868, under George Custer, gold was discovered in the Black Hills, later resulting in the Battle of Little Bighorn, which the U.S. lost. This is so cool. Make your butt pucker up a bit. There are many beautiful things to see in South Dakota, in addition to Mount Rushmore. The Jewel Caves, the Wind Caves, Custer State Park, Devil's Tower, and our new favorite, the Scenic Byway and the Needles Highway. When it comes to the most jaw-dropping drives, South Dakota's Highway 87 is it. It's a 38-mile long highway in the Black Hills, also known as Needles Highway. It was first thought impossible, built in 1922 after workers were able to blast tunnels into the granite. It is deemed one of the most dangerous roads for its sharp turns, cliffside views, and narrow tunnels. national treasure?
Yeah.
I think so too.
You think this is where it is?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. It's been a very interesting day today. We went and saw Mount Rushmore, which was cool in itself. And then we started driving, fish just jumped over there. We started driving around a scenic view, which is around Custer State Park in South Dakota here. And we're on Needles Highway, and we stopped and found this lake we didn't even realize was here. Just a really, really pretty, South Dakota's a really pretty state.
I wouldn't have got up there. It's like the tunnel, B. We have to.
Well, everybody else has slipped right there. So, right there. Do you know what that reminds me of? Yeah, best of luck. Do you know how much pressure it is on? I don't think so. What was your favorite thing about Mount Rushmore?
The Texas flag.
Why?
I'm from Texas. What I like about Mount Rushmore is that the head carvings are really cool.
What makes them cool?
They're so lifelike, but they're not perfect. My favorite thing about Mount Rushmore was probably the gift shop because I love collecting keychains. So we walked around that just to come back.
Should be zip lines.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our time in South Dakota and the surrounding area. So please make sure and like the video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That really helps us a lot. And share this with your friends. Other than that, we'll see you guys next Friday. And remember, enjoy the journey.